G'day, Kym Hart here. Today we're going to have a crack at a bit of a different piece. It's hands holding a tree. It's a commission I've done for somebody, so I thought I'd record this. It's an interesting piece, so it's just this beautiful tree of life growing from a pair of hands. So I just sketched in a pair of hands, just cupped together, just in pencil, just a really faint outline, and then I can go ahead and outline that and start painting it in with acrylic. So I've basically just washed in that basic, the hand colour, just a bit of a brown wash, and now I'll start to form a bit more shape with some shadows and some dark lines. So now I've started adding the trunks and the foliage into the trees and mapping out where I want this tree. So it's just, once again, just with acrylic still, and just getting the shape and the beautiful bends and twists in the tree and just forming the basic shape, really. So here I've tossed the old painting on its side just for easy access, really. So I'll just keep putting these medium-sized branches, just bleeding them out towards the foliage, just creating more shape. Now comes the foundation of the tree, and to put all these roots in and give it a real base where it bites into the hands here, into the soil. So I'm just building up those roots and little external root systems, just to give it a little bit more interest, I guess. So yeah, there's a little bit more work in there, and just to help create balance in the painting itself. Playing with these roots, just coming down through the middle of some of the fingers and over the top of others. This gives a really nice feeling. I like the way it flows and drops, and they sort of cascade down. So just a little bit of thought goes into this, some nice fine work, and just keep dragging those roots down and making them look as natural as possible, just the way they fall from the fingers. It gives it a really nice look. Okay, from here I'm going to go onto the oils. I'm going to start using oil paints over the acrylics, just highlighting the tree, the trunks, all the roots, and start giving a bit of form to the tree. And when you highlight, you can hide some of the branches behind others, and bring some of them forward and drop some of them back just by where you actually put the highlight on the branch. So I'm going to start playing with that now and just get all these darker highlights. The first application will be on the darker side of the tree, so it'll just start building a bit of form. Okay, so this is where it starts to look good. A lot brighter, more white in that burnt sienna to get a nice brighter, sort of a brown color, I guess. And we're going to start highlighting the light side of the trunk, the right-hand side. So obviously the light's coming from the right-hand side. So that's the brightest part of the highlight. And once you've put that on and compare it to the darker side, that form starts to come out now, the roundness and the actual shape of the trunks, and it really punches the front ones forward and sets the other ones back. And yeah, you can really play with this. It's a beautiful part of the painting. I love doing this particular part, and it really just gives shape, and form to the tree itself. Okay, so here we are, finished product. I hope you learnt something. So thanks for watching. Cheers.